Today we're going to do a DIY using Dollar Tree headband, the witch's hat, and the witch's feet. That's the witch's feet. And you're going to need some stuffing, you're going to need some floral cutters, some scissors, hot glue gun, hot glue sticks, a jar of your choice. This is a recycle jar. You can use a mason jar. You're going to start by cutting the fabric off the legs of the witch. And this part gets a little tricky, but just cut the fabric and be really careful. And this is where the floral cutters will come in handy, because there's a boning part in there, or a plastic part, and it's easier just to cut it off. And there I'm just showing you that it's easy just to peel off the headband, and you would just want to start stuffing the witch's hat. Just make sure you pack it on really good in there. And then you're going to want to close it. So just put glue around the rim. And just attach the circle part back on there. And here I'm just showing you how it looks. Now what you're going to want to do is just see how the placement of the hat where you want it. And be really careful in this part, because it is a metal lid, so it gets really hot with the hot glue. And there I'm just seeing how it looks. And you're gonna want to start by trimming the legs. And take the boning part out. And just trim a little bit. I actually was gonna put it at the bottom of the jar, but I decided not to. It wasn't standing up properly. So what you're gonna do is put it an inch above the bottom. You're going to want to start by closing the open area, and then you're going to do a fold. And this is where you're going to start want to do a fold, and just be really careful with the hot glue gun. I'm just showing you the fold. And you're going to want to do the same thing for the other leg. And like I said, glue 1 inch above the bottom. It just makes it easier for the legs to sit properly. And then that's how the legs should look. Now the headband came with the boa and also the mesh, so do not throw away. You're gonna reuse that. So right there, I'm reusing the mesh. I'm just gonna cinch it up and just put a dab of glue and stick it on the leg. And you're gonna want to do the same thing for the next. And just be really careful on placing the mesh because it goes through. Right there, I guess I'm trying to figure out if I want to put the boa first or the ribbon. And that's just a scrap piece of ribbon. You can add whatever you want to it. And I'm gonna use the bow up first, I believe, just to cover up the legs. So that's how it looks so far with the boa. And everything that came in the headband, like I said, I used. Do not throw away anything. You can add some more stuff, like I added the ribbon. I'm gonna add, it doesn't show on this video, but I added a plastic bow just to cover the ribbon. Actually, just to cover the raw edges of the ribbon, since I put it on the front and I didn't like the way it looked. I went to go ahead and added a plastic bow. And that, I'm just showing you how it looks so far. And like I said, I covered the raw edges of the ribbon. And on the hat, I added a pom-pom ribbon on top of it, and it looks so cute. And that's how it looks, the final product. A quick, easy DIY. The total cost me $2 to make, plus the stuff that I already had in hand. So, yep. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.